shift, Mac. Now, outside. Out the gun.
Working from the gun, it's Jones.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
Detroit.
That's good for a Texans.
Great.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out the gun.
Now a play fake. Jones taking the deep shot here with Robinson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Allen Robinson. Touchdown, Texans. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Second and a yard. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. Oh, goodness. After the play, that's Lamar having some difficulties down there. Straight ahead with Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's Flacco to throw. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Jackson on 3rd and 2. He gets this one to Moore. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the Bills' first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That is intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And the Texans are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
16 yards on the game and a quick first down. They fake the handoff. Now Jones. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them so much for a fake, it's a sack. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills on top. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We changed it.
Jackson now on second down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on first contact and second contact, for that matter.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Give to Robinson from the pistol. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Okay, here we go. South salad, south salad, south salad. Up we go.
From the gun, it's Jones. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. brings up 3rd and 2.
Adriana Lima, Adriana Lima, Adriana Lima. Don Capers, Don Capers, Don. Oh,
Now Jones. That's caught by Bourne. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Jackson. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. 2nd down. Jackson. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Buffalo. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd down and 3. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught by Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Bills.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Half jumbo.
On play action, it's Jones. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Detroit Johnson, Detroit Johnson. Here we go.
Here's Jones to throw. He runs with it.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Timberland, 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 up, go.
Throwing is Jones on third down. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. That'll be a first down. A gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
56.
The motion man here is Bourne.
Up, go.
They'll run it here with Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Timberland, Timberland. Okay, here we go. Rita. Up, go.
Back to throw is Jones. The second down throw is incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Third down and 9.
Here we go. Come on.
Shotgun now for Jones. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Hey, alert.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Up, go.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down. The drive begins with a run by Williams. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
13.
From the gun, Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Third and 9. Jackson now. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs. The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Off the play fake. Jackson. That's taken in right side by Goddard. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now Lamar gonna hang on to it. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
A run here with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So, Both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 8. Back to throw, Jackson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Up we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. A fair catch will be taken here with that flag down by the punter, and this might keep the drive alive. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. To throw, it's Jones. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Half 18, half. Up we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, Jones. Open man is Davis. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Why shift the crew? Great.
On 1st down, Jones. Open man downfield, it's Hawkinson. And he will score! Game on! T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll put Ayuk in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. They'll try to set up the screen here.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Jackson now on second down. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, Jackson. Got it with Smith and Jigba. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. In motion is Hill. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Hook him up on a second down and 8. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Second down, Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here. They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
Texans 22. Tv BillMafia set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Jones now on first down. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now Jones throwing on second down. That caught by Davis. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it
Apple. South salad.
Jones going to try and throw on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They'll come up here on second down and 5. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. Now Gibbs. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. This throw right side is caught by Hill. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Bills will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. They'll come up for first and 10.
Half 88.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first and 10, here's Jones. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
again. It's Jones. He's going to air this out for Davis. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his teeth.
That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, here comes Gibbs. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Down to a knee here goes Jackson. And that should do it. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a road win here for the Bills. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.